Hello there, friends. Dr. Zhu here. Those who don't know me, my name is Susanna Fajczak Simon, and I'm a mentor for those who are ready to build meaning in their lives. So I help you to make sure that you hear your inner voice, which been whispering for you what you should be doing in your life, and for that, clean out all the whole lot of things which is in your head. However, today I like to bring you an important topic, and here is what stands in the way of your dreams. So, we've been talking about acceptance and discussing this issue on my social media portals. And New Year, it's still January of 2023, and see how your dreams are, your goals are, and why they are not coming true. So I put a little subtitle here of understand why you oops, unconsciously sabotage your dreams, because that's what's been happening. And I know a lot of coaches are talking about imposter syndrome and all. I'm not going to call those names. I'm going to very simply show you how all these are in relationship with your childhood conditioning, your emotional wounds, your past life stuff, your generational stuff on you, which actually none of those are your faults. I wanted to just say this up front. So let's get going. So let's talk about craving. We all want something. We, even if it's your dreams or anything, this wanting means that inside you, and this is the circle here inside you, is a void. Something is missing. It creates a driving force to pull something towards you. So I created this tension. So basically, what's happening? Let me move this a little bit here. So you want something so you feel better inside. And you think that if I have that something, then I can feel I have something, okay? So the feeling of the void or an I don't have creates this tension inside you. I'm going to move myself back here to the corner. So this is what the tension does. It starts to expand inside you. And we know that since we have a human body, the skin can stretch. So there is so much you can blow up with your tension or from your tensions inside. You can put a lot of weight around you, but this is tension which builds from inside out. I hope that you understand all that. If anyone has any questions, please make sure write a little comment for me so I can make sure that I understand what you don't understand and I can answer that. So let's see. You want to pull things inside you, because inside there is a great tension of nothing and outside is everything. So you want that everything within you so you feel somebody, you feel valuable, you feel enough, so you feel you have something. Otherwise, you don't. I hope this is understandable. So I made these these arrows, because these are kind of unconscious things that we want to bring in. So let me explain in great details. So whenever you are feeling this void, this emptiness, I have something, or the craving, it is very painful. And since everything which is painful, you're going to dislike it. And whichever dislike is in you, it's going to create the first little sparks of hatreds in you. So which hatred drives? that you would do everything to anything to stop the feeling of the void within you because it's so painful. You hate it. So this is how it's expanding. It's bad, it's painful, you don't want it. So it drives all your unconscious actions to get things. So buy things that you don't need, eat things, drink things what you don't need because you want to escape from the feeling of the void created pain. This can be anything, looking for sex, looking for women, looking for anything to subside or numb this feeling of a painful void. Now, when you have your dreams, so I made these blue in here, the arrows, you see blue. So you created dreams inside you and you have a healthy tension that you want to get these. So now what happens? So since the conditioned mind kicks in as a so-called resistance, which means your conditioned beliefs will awaken, which will drive your fears, anxiety, your doubts, your undeserving, low self-esteem, low self-worth, mental, physical lethargy. That means you're gonna feel lazy. Then you talk yourself out of it. Then you say, oh, why should it happen for me? Doubt. Or you're gonna be anxious and you can't focus. So many fears are coming in that it tells you you are unable. And if it happens that you have to be afraid of what happens, it will be something unknown if that dream comes true. So these are all blocks for your dreams to come in. So these are the reasons you will give up halfway or right at the point of your achievement of that particular dream. I hope this is understandable because you see, normally, if you don't have these blocks, what would happen? But you choose at the moment of a time to be attached to these blocks, these anxieties, these fears, and they are serving you at the moment because you don't know any other way to live your life. And this is all right because you see these resisting forces, these blocks are protecting you to have something. So I know I'm going to say this very slowly, and I put up the slide with words also, that these blocks, resisting forces, when serving you because they are guarding your emotional wounds. They are protecting your void of nothing in you. So they make sure that you feel not good enough. They protecting that belief, okay? So, and you have been conditioned for this void of I am not good enough by all your emotional wounds from childhood or generations and such. So therefore, it's very simple, the answer why your dreams are not coming true because you don't know how to accept, okay? And you only know how to reject, push things away from you. And that is the so-called resistance or blocks. And these are the forces which make sure that they push away from you. Okay, if I was going to show you this in arrows, craving wants to pull in things inside you or to you, and these resisting forces as rejections will want to push away everything from you. And then here you are with the great uh, inner fight within yourself that you want and you don't want. You want it, but you can't have it. You want more of it, but then right at the point of it would come true, you will push it away from you. Take a look at your life. Take a look how many times you promised something you couldn't deliver it, or you wanted something and you backed off on that and you talk yourself out of that. Even just making an appointment, especially with me, because you know it's a conversation where we will shed light all on these fears. You will back out. So these are the forces are doing in you. And let me tell you, these are not your fault, okay? Not your fault. So don't start feeling bad. I'm just shedding light for you to understand why are you doing it. So of course there is a solution. And the solution is very simple. I'm going to share this with you, and I hope this is going to help a lot of you in your life to make goals and have your dreams come true. So here, I'm going to move myself up in the corner again. Here, dreams. Okay, so you know that love will be the answer. So the two bottom line of love is acceptance and gratitude. The two bottom line foundational expressions, foundational vibrations and feelings, acceptance and gratitude. How do we apply that? So I made these little points here. First of all, is you must accept these blocks that they are there. Okay, you must acknowledge these resisting forces, that they've been protecting you and they've been serving you. They are doing the best why they have been put there for. So second is we are going to thank them for their presence, because they really did a great job up to this point to serve you. And number three, we are going to give them back to the universe where they belong. They are not us. Okay, we didn't ask for them. They came in, they attached to all those emotional wounds what we actually experienced and living by. So we nicely thank them and give them back to the universe with love. And then once you are able to do this, then you will be able to accept your dreams coming in as well, because now finally you stop fighting against those blockages, those resistance. So your inner fights are actually stopping within you, and your portal will be open for your dreams to come in. So let me show you. This is how it looks like. Application of acceptance and gratitude. Thank you, fears, for being here. Thank you, doubts, for being here. Thank you, laziness, for being here. Thank you, anxiety, for being here. And they will dissolve these blockages so your dreams can come in and you will be able to, and that's the key, accept your dreams and be happy for them and say thank you, feel gratitude for them. So I hope you enjoyed this little animation show for this. And this was Dr. Zhu, the author of The Secret of Happiness, Locked in Your Fears. And as you see, I'm a fear specialist to help you unlock these fears and to find incredible gifts in them, because they are gifts. Once you can face them, take a look at them, you will find the best version of yourself underneath them. They all have great messages for you. So these are all my social media presences. If you enjoy this video, please give me a little like, a heart, share it, and please follow me, subscribe to my channels. I have interesting content on all of my social media channels, and you will enjoy that. And I'm looking forward to connecting with you, communicating with you. I do answer my messages as well. So thank you so much. Namaste, everyone. I'm sending you my love from my heart to you all over the world. Thank you.